Hey guys, this is Kitsune, and we are back for yet another episode of this game. Hey! So, just so you are aware, this is actually not a live commentary episode. Mostly because I was thinking, alright, my sleep schedule has been messed up. I haven't been able to actually record at the usual time that I want to record, and I knew the beginning of this episode was just going to be another mining episode, which I was going to speed up through anyway. So I did end up just saying, fuck it, I'm just going to play. I have to do work not long after this, and so I had to take a shower. Didn't want to put headphones on with wet hair, yada yada yada. So this is where we're at. But I will say this. I only did this for the next two episodes. So I think this is 8. Yeah, episode 8, 9, and 10. I did this setup where I just recorded without my dialogue over it. I didn't do it live, basically. And I did get quite a bit done, and I decided on a new structure I'm going to be doing with the series. Number one, every episode is going to be 3 days in length, not 2 days like I've been doing, and randomly yeah. But, excuse me, to make it mesh up with that, I'm also doing a set of, every season is going to be basically 10 episodes. So, for seasons 1 of spring, it's going to be from episode 1 to 10. So at the end of episode 10, we are entering summer. So from 11 to 20, that's going to be summer. And then from 21 to 30, that's going to be fall. And, 31 to 40 is going to be winter. Technically. It might be a little bit different for winter. I'm not really sure, because we're doing less activities, so I might have it shorter than the usual structure that I have currently for the rest of it, but just be aware that's kind of the mindset. In the meantime, we will be doing a little jump soon, where we're going to do yet another mining cut, but you'll still get to watch it, so enjoy that, I guess. I also did get more events, and also I did find another power berry, so hurrah. But I won't get into it because it's going to be a bit before that actually happens, and I don't want to spoil. It's fine, whatever. Point is, it is what it is. I did want to go over a few things as well, though, just so you guys are aware of the series. It's not always going to be structured like this. I'm not just going to be doing post commentary. It's still going to be majorly live. I just, because of the structure of this set, yeah. No! But yeah, so the reason why is because I believe these last couple episodes, I structured it so it was 4 days? Or 3 days to 4. Yeah, I think I did 3 days for this episode, 4 days for the next one, and 4 days for the last one. So, because it was a little bit structured weirdly, I decided I wanted to, do this post commentary. Also, because a couple of the events I needed to get were structured on sunny days only. So, to avoid having to, start an episode and then make sure it's raining, or make sure it's not raining, actually, I thought it would be better just to do it now and then, reload this file if I have to save that problem of, doing, what do you call it? Oh my god, I'm blinking on the word. When you start a episode and then have to restart it because, oh wait, you got the wrong weather that you need for the next day, kind of thing. Whatever you call that. But you know what I meant. So, that's one of the reasons why I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it because there was a lot of factors of why, but that was another reason why I was like, I'm just gonna do it for the next couple episodes as well, because number one, the sleep schedule has been weird. I'm recording this at 11:49 a.m. right now, by the way. I'm usually asleep at this point. I woke up at 9. Well, actually, no. I woke up today. I was awake at 9, though. But I believe I woke up today. I think it was 4 a.m. I'm usually getting ready for bed at 4 a.m. Not waking up at 4 a.m. So, again, my sleep schedule has been all fucked up. I almost got it back to normal. But unfortunately, the day I was, getting closer to the proper structure of how I usually go about things, I ended up getting, I don't know exactly what it was, but, stomach aches. I was having bad stomach aches. And part of it, I think, was because I hadn't eaten anything for, many, many hours. So after eating something, it did help it a little bit. But it didn't make it go away completely, and I kind of just wanted to lay down and nap it off. Unfortunately, that nap turned out to be 6 hours of sleep. So it wasn't a nap, it was literally just falling asleep, and it fucked me up again. So again, I'm trying to get back to my usual schedule so I can do the usual streams and stuff like that, do the proper hours I can actually record and not have to worry about work and having wet hair with headphones and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. So, just be aware, that's what's going on my end. You will be seeing this episode sometime later today. I actually recorded it. Actually, when did I record this one? I think, oh, my pen. This one was recorded on the 12th at 5:28. But, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna put this pen away. Anyway. So it doesn't roll off. Gonna get a bunny one day. I promise ya. But I think what I'm trying to do also with the chickens is I wanted to get, like I said before, I wanted to be a brown chicken, a white chicken, a brown chicken, and a white chicken. And then probably 4 bunnies after that. I don't know. But, you need cows. I want the cows and the sheep. I don't know if I want an alpaca. I'm assuming there's a point of having an alpaca in this game. I might get one. But yeah, it's I was debating should I get this cow, but at the same time I need to save my money. It's a hard decision, man. Cuz I want the cow. But I can't have the cow because cow is so expensive. And cow comes out as calf, so you can't even get milk from it right away. You can from the sheep, and I'm guessing the alpaca too. But not the cow. The cow you gotta wait. You gotta keep befriending Juan. Gotta do it. Anyways, so, yeah, that's what's going on with me currently, and why this is weirdly structured. Sorry about that. It won't be that way for long, by the way. I did I buy more cactus? Cactus. Oh my god, pineapples. I do know, like, I wanted to get 5 seed bags total because number one, I am aware that the seasons, the summer season, really, there is a lot of typhoons, and I want to make sure that my pineapples grow. And number two, oh, excuse me, I'm probably gonna do the same thing that I was doing before, which is like save scumming, basically, where I will save before I go to bed, and as soon as I upload or load the next file to the next day, if the weather is a typhoon, I'm gonna reload my file and hopefully not have that happen, because I want to actually, get my produce and the money worth out of all this. Also gifts for Kai, which again, I'm gonna have to relook up what Kai likes for summer, because he's a very picky boy. Not in a bad way, but like his number one being pineapple. Oh my god, I liked it in the DS version because you can get a basically a greenhouse where you could, like, put the right sunstone in it for the season and grow it year round, which is great. Can't do it in this game. This game, you literally are stuck to those set days of growing, and it takes forever to grow pineapple. So you really got to make it worthwhile if you're going to grow it. So, yeah, I'm only going to be able to give him a couple before the end of the season, and then it's just like gone. Oh my god. Also, I kept struggling with getting Karen's events, but I'm guessing it's because her, like, percentage is not high enough to get the purple heart, or I just got very unlucky and she wasn't there. I don't know. But I was able to get her purple heart during spring of year 1. But soon is the goal. Other way. Anyways, what are words? I don't know. My sleep schedule is shit. Oh yeah. God, I keep going to his house because the little blue roof makes me think it's something important. It ain't, by the way. It's just the mayor. He's more memorable, I think, in Animal Parade, and he's not even a mayor in that one. Is that good or bad? Oh my god. Oh yeah, and then we're coming up to another event, so let's begin. What's the matter, Ran? You don't look very steady on your feet.
Oh, I don't? It's probably just your imagination. I'm totally fine.
Don't lie to me. Your face is white as a sheet.
I told you I'm fine.
This is me the other day.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ran, what's happening?
My stomach hurts.
Yeah, that was me. My stomach also hurt, but not from overeating. Claire, help me. Red is...
Ow, my stomach hurts so much.
Hey, keep it together, Red. What should we do? To the clinic we go. I love that. I don't know. Right, the clinic. We have to get her to the clinic. Quickly, help me, Claire. Is Red gonna be alright? It's not some serious illness, is it? Hey, Red, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. After the doctor examined me, my stomach stopped hurting.
Doctor, is Rano really okay? She's not sick, is she? Yeah, she's fine. She's simply overweight. Huh? That might be again. She just overate. What exactly did you eat?
A vegetable stir fry, omelet rice, okonomiyaki, and tempura udon, and cheesecake, apple pie.
They do that. Okay, that.
Cake, ice cream, and pumpkin pudding to finish it all off.
That's so much. What kind of idiot diet did I raise? Of course your stomach is gonna hurt after eating all that.
Hey, it's not my fault. It all looks so yummy.
Now, calm down, you two. She is free of illness, and that's what's most important here. Yeah, I guess so. But here I was making such a big fuss over her, when all she did was overeat. I don't even know what to say.
See how much you made Doodly worry, Anne? You must be careful not to overeat again. Yeah, okay, I'll be careful. Things finally settled down. Dad gave me an earful. I should apologize to you too, Claire, for making such a scene. And thanks, I was kinda touched. You were so concerned about me that you even helped me to the clinic. Oh, before I forget, wait here a sec. It's broken, so it doesn't play music anymore, but it's one of my most beloved treasures. Please take it, Claire. There's no deep meaning behind it or anything. It's just my way of saying thanks. Take care of it, okay?
It's really pretty. I think it's just a broken music box. But it's cute. The fact that she overate.
I'm kind of hoping this New Year's cooking exhibit theme has to do with eggs, because I'm an expert at cooking with them.
Oh, you know what? That's why I was thinking it was eggs, because I was like skim reading when that popped up. Like, I wonder if it actually has to do with eggs. It doesn't matter because I don't have a kitchen. So I can't cook anything. But it's the principle of the matter. I have eggs. I could cook with them if I had a kitchen. But I need to upgrade my house to get that, so... it's whatever. So, in the meantime, I think the other event that we got later on, it'll come up when it comes up. I got a little marker to remind myself of when it happens. So I'm not like in the middle of a rant or something and then it's like, oh god, I gotta read the script. Oh my god. But yeah, so we're gonna get only 2 events in this one. Plus the festival, which is cooking. I was debating, honestly, for like the second half of this series, and by second half I mean year 2. Whoops, because I don't know how much I'm going to actually include of year 2. I do know I'm probably not going to get married to Ellie until the very tail end of year 1, if that, because number 1, I do know I will be having an event with Gray, hopefully, so I can get this special one of the 7 rings power. Oh my god, it sounds like something from Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. It's really funny, but it doesn't matter. The point is, though, I'm planning on getting that ring. I'm not going to get all of the rings, obviously. I've already mentioned this before. I'm just reiterating it again. I do plan to get as many as possible, but I ain't going to get everything that's in this game because the 50-year anniversary one with the house or whatever, that's a little bit too much. That's too much for my range. I can't see it being a fun watch for me to go that many years of this game for a series. Even if I like sped it up, I don't think that would be fun because number 1, if I sped up, I don't think animals could die in this version of the game, but the principle still is that they wouldn't be happy, and ignoring my wife would also make her not happy. I don't know about the kid. I don't think the kid gets very old in this version of the game, but whatever. It's it ain't a wonderful life where the kid actually matters, you know? Oh my god. But, yeah. I guess we could talk about other things while we go through this because this is just me gathering stuff now. I have been debating on getting Metaphor for the PlayStation 4. 'Cause number one, I do kind of want to wait to see if maybe it will come over to the Switch 2 before I sink money into that game. Or time, really. Yeah, I really want to play it. It's like one of those RPGs that it's been on my radar ever since it kind of came out. Not so much as when the day of, because I wasn't really aware of it until after the fact. It was kind of like one of those, like, it just suddenly dropped and it's like, it's in my peripheral. Like, oh my god, this game exists and I want to play this really badly. But, you know, currently I don't have the money for it anyway, so I'm not like, you know, jumping at the bit to get it. But, I mean, I still haven't even picked up the Mario and Luigi Brothership game. But, oh my god, I coughed. But I have heard people mention that that game's not very good. But maybe if I got it and played it on the Switch 2, whatever problems would get rectified. I don't know. Kind of waiting on that one. But I do want to pick it up just because I want to experience it myself. The fact that Luigi is like autopilot, that kind of does suck though. I don't like that idea. It's time for the birth! And then we got another brown chicken. So this is going to be our new Daifuku. We are going to sell the other one just so that we have bonus hearts with our boy here. Or girl, really. They're hens. They lay eggs. They're girls, but whatever. It's fine! So, this is the new one. As soon as that one grows up, we are going to be selling the old one. So just be aware. You're not going to see the original Daifuku for very much longer. Also, when I do upgrade the coop, I am thinking about getting a couple more chickens. Just so that we have the, you know, eggs. A lot of eggs. I don't know if I will. I'm just debating. But if I do, any suggestions for names? Because so far I only have names for the ones that I currently have, as well as some names for the chickens. So, yeah. It's a little rough there. Hello, Claire. We're going to hold the cooking exhibition at 10 a.m. in the pavilion tomorrow. You can participate by bringing some of your own culinary creations. I hope to see you there. Unfortunately, again, we don't have a kitchen. So, I can't participate. But that's like one of the reasons why I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe I can participate in year 2. Because that's when it would be. And then I would have a wife. And then we would have a child. And that would probably be when the series ends. Because I don't really see much reason to go past that. For the series, anyway. Like, I can see myself still playing this game and having a fun time. But I can't see, like, it being that fun of a series to keep watching after that point, you know? Because, like, I've done everything that you really can do in the game. Outside of just getting better quality stuff. And upgrading everything, blah 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 blah, you know. I mean, I'm probably gonna be upgrading everything in this run anyway, because while money is tight at the very beginning, there are ways to get around that, which is again the reason why I'm like befriending Juan, because he will definitely give us a boost in money, and with the like off and on like gathering of wood that I've been doing. And other materials, we could upgrade pretty easily. So it's really just like getting started, getting that money flow, and then you could finally start, you know, making progression. And that's the point of the game. You're always progressing somewhere, but once you get the wife and the kid, you're not really progressing much more in that direction because the kid never really grows, and your wife or husband, in the, you know, depending on who you marry in your own file, doesn't really change. So it's kind of my problem also with Ruin Factory 3, marrying Carmen and getting a kid, and like the kid just doesn't do anything. He just exists. It's like, all right. I don't know. At least with as even though like A Wonderful Life is like not one of my favorites of the series, I do appreciate it for actually having more focus on the child and making it feel like, oh, this is actually a fun thing to do. I also kind of felt the same way with Animal Parade, to be honest. But Animal Parade is more due to the fact of, like, you could have two kids, and depending on, like, who the first gender of your child is, they have a different sprite, and they actually inherit the parents' hair color, not your own. So every single child is slightly unique and different, and I think that's cool. And you can also ask them to help with your farm, and that's also cool too. You can't do that with this one because they're always going to be a child that can't do shit. So, yeah, again, that's why I like it better in Animal Parade, because they do that. Either way, her rant over on that matter. But, I don't know. Dude, I am so looking forward to playing Animal Parade. Like, not even joking. Oh yeah, what's our, oh, so that's a lot of steps. So we got the copper, and that's, I think, level 2. So we could start, like, getting rid of some of the stumps that are on our farm. But I think the hammer is the struggle, because a lot of those rocks, I think, are they level 3? So you literally have to go from, like, so level 1 is the basic, right? And then 2 is copper. 3 would be silver, so you have to go straight to silver to really have any dent of most of those rocks. Which, there's a couple of the small rocks, but there's not a lot of the big rocks. Or, there's opposite. There's a lot of the smaller rocks, and a lot more of the bigger rocks. Which, again, you need level 3 to break. So, oh my god. It is a pain in the butt. Also, internet just went down. Hopefully that's not messing with the recording, because this program works on internet.
Oh, Claire. Oh, hello, sweetie. Hi, Claire. Did you come here to do some shopping today?
Bleh.
What's wrong, Claire? Are you looking for Rick, maybe? He's cleaning upstairs right now. If you would like, you can go up and see him for a few minutes.
That's sweet. Oh. Oh, hey, Claire. What brings you up here? Here to roll your sleeves up and help me make the floor spotless? You should be with Ron. No, I'd never actually expect you to clean my house. I was just messing with you. Oh, by the way, I'm curious. Do you have anything you'd consider to be a personal treasure? See, I was dusting the shelves when I happened to find something that I really used to treasure when I was a kid. It's this wristwatch. Dad gave it to me a long time ago. But then he went off on a hunt for some flower that was supposedly cure mom's illness. He's been gone ever since. What's he doing? When will he be back? We don't know, because we haven't heard a word from him. I know Mom misses him. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. This watch dredged up some old memories, and I got wrapped up thinking about Dad. I'm boring you, I know. Yeah, it's kind of buzzkill now. You're not boring me at all. I get it. Really? I appreciate you saying that. Something in my gut told me that I could open up to you about that without being boring or annoying you. You're a good listener. Here, if you want, you could have this watch. It's sentimental. No, go on, take it. It'd make me happy if you did. It's bad memories. I hope you'll take good care of it. Anyway, enough commiserating. I'm going to head downstairs for a breather. Come on down with me. Oh, and could you keep quiet about this from around Mom and Papa Ray? Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. Dad isn't here, and that's that. I just have to step up and work much harder. Yeah, I do get it, honestly. Like, for one thing, as a person who was also technically abandoned as a child by the father, I get it. But at the same time, he's kind of weird about it. Because the dad left for a good reason, technically. a lot of fathers don't. Some just dip for whatever reason.
Goodness, of cooking, Elizabeth.
No. Oh yeah, she's supposed to be a good cook if I remember right. Yeah, the only downside with like doing this post commentary is I don't have enough time always to read everything that pops up on screen. I try to give myself enough time that I know I should be able to read in the character's voice from, you know, point A to point B. But even then, sometimes I kind of like, I'm doing it in my head, and I might go a little bit faster in my head of reading versus verbally reading. Oh yeah, and here I was like looking up how to get her event. Because one, it has to be sunny, and two, I believe it has to be Monday? So we'll be able to get it tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Or no, this is Saturday. Sorry, it looked like a Sunday. It's a very small screen I'm looking at right now. Yeah, so it would be on Monday. So not tomorrow, but the next day, which will be the next episode. Not today. When you'll be seeing this anyway. Shit. I was wondering what kind of dishes they were expecting of the... Yeah. Healthy ingredients are important. You could read it. You guys have eyes, right? Hopefully you're not blind. I don't know. It would be harder to read without that. I wonder, like, does these type of games have like a way so you could play it if you were blind? I mean, this is one of those type of games where you do need to visibly see a lot, unfortunately. Ah, well. Any butts, I don't know. But yeah, so the end of the half episode will be the cooking contest. And us just basically doing our dailies, which is giving gifts, trying to get their hearts up, change the color from purple to blue. It is weird though, because I was looking up events, heart events by the way, and instead of red event, it says orange event, which I was like, wait, orange? Shouldn't it be red? But I guess there's not really a red event itself. It's more of a orange, and then you get them to red, and then I guess the red would be you marrying them, proposing, whatever, and that would be with the blue feather, which, yeah, also, so, again, I did look this up. I don't think I really finished this thought process before stuff happened, but, you can you can give them a preserved flower to ask them to kind of go steady, I guess, and it doesn't have any, like, negatives of doing it with multiple characters, so it's okay. I could do yellow hearts it up. That's what I wanted to say, is I can progress the game past blue heart events. So, I'm happy about that. It does mean that each episode will have a little bit more going on. And we also got him back to 3 hearts, so hooray. We're like, I think just one note away from getting him to the proper area to be able to sell stuff to him. Also, I'm like looking at all the purple hearts we currently have, because those are the events I'm technically focusing on. Also, Pupiri, you have to get this heart event, the purple one, this season, because she will not... It will never trigger during summer. For some reason. I don't know why, but it just will not trigger during summer. So, that was another reason why, because it's one of those sunny events that I was like, okay, I need to make sure I am available without rain to get this event before Kai comes into town. Because apparently he steals all of her attention, I guess. I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh yeah, and this is the first time we get to use our copper axe for an actual stump. We're gonna get so much fucking wood! Dude, the progression of upgrading is very pleasant. Also, I should let you guys know, if I was playing this game my own pace, again, I would have just waited until I got up to a point to upgrade my axe. Like, I mean, I probably would have did the copper one at least, just so I could get the stumps, because it takes forever to get anything without it. So I probably would have done that, but like for everything else, like the watering can, the hammer, everything else, I would have upgraded it to a certain point before I actually purchase any upgrades to it specifically. So yeah, because I like to save my money. Even if it does take more days to not have it in my hands, I'd rather it be upgraded for cheaper than have to spend so much money to get the upgrade. But with the whole like yuan thing to sell, I mean, on one hand, I guess it doesn't matter too much if you can make money that quickly from selling Vaughn's favorites. Because like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. And it does like fluctuate depending on like how I guess he feels. So very similar to the Vaughn selling bidding mechanic. Not bidding. What do you call it? Bargaining. You're bargaining. Because apparently I didn't know this until a little bit more recently, but the other reason why you want to sell stuff to Vaughn in A Wonderful Life is because you can bargain, and if you give him certain items that are like over 100, he will have a random chance of giving you a higher price when you say no to his base rate. And it kind of sucks because those chances, like some people say like it happens so very quickly, and like for me it's like it took like, I don't know, 50 tries before he finally said okay. How about this, right? And it's like, oh my god, it's a lot of money, it's good that way, but it wastes so much fucking time. So I don't know if I would want to stream that. To be fair, like doing it in my own file, whatever, doing it for like a let's play or a let's stream, I don't know about that. Oh my god. But yeah, we can finally start getting rid of these awful logs at our field. And get more area for crops. Hurrah. Or let a typhoon happen and bring back more rocks and sticks and stuff like that so we have more materials to work with. But not on my watch. I mean, eventually, sure. But not currently. Oh yeah, I went to the wrong shelf. I was like, this is where I put it, right? I was like, no. Not that one. Oh my god. We got there. Whatever. I know I'm yawning. Oh yeah. I was like, can I put it here? Like, nope. It just puts it on the floor. Yeah, I was like, oh. I didn't know you could put things on the floor. Can't do it on the table, though. Or that one. That's where the vase would go. We haven't got the vase yet. What the hell? I usually get it within, like, the first month. And he's never once come and asked me if I wanted to buy it. Huh. That's concerning. Also, did I forget to look up the... Oh, no, we're good, though. It's still sunny. But I don't think I saved before. I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsies. Also, I kept going into education. I should have been going into entertainment, because that's where the, cooking contest is, I believe. The TV channel for that. I did a whoopsie-poopsie. Oh, well. I think I also did another whoopsie-poopsie at some point. I don't remember if it was this episode or the next one. But, it might be the last episode, actually. I don't remember. But I do remember I put up my watering can to be upgraded, and I forgot there was the festival, so I wasn't able to pick it up, and I was like, oh god. That sucks. I didn't lose any crops though, but like, I lost a day where I probably could have gotten another set of cucumbers, but too late now. I think I was like thrown off because there was a festival previously, and this, the blacksmith was still open. But not for the last one that I was participating in, because apparently he was also at the festival, so we couldn't have it open. Because he wanted to watch the cooking contest, I think. It might have been the cooking contest, I don't know. I mean, it is the only festival this spring. It has to be the cooking contest that happened. It has to be. Oh my god. That's so awful. Whatever. Anyways, so we got the majority of all the Purple Heart events taken care of. I think the only one we weren't able to get, I wasn't able to get, was Karen. I think that's it. I think it was just Karen. Because I'm pretty sure I got everybody else. So the only other two that I could mention that I didn't get is obviously Cliff and Kai. But I can't get Kai until summer anyway. And I can't get Cliff's until after freaking autumn. The 16th of autumn, specifically. So, unfortunately, there's not really much I can do for those two. I mean, I can progress with Kai soon, very soon. Next time I record, which will be live, by the way. I ain't doing this again. Even if that does mean I'm gonna be like doing the whole backtracking thing, where I'll, you know, save, go to bed, check the weather, see it's typhoon, reload, go to bed, blah 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 blah. You're just gonna I'm either gonna cut it out, or I'm just gonna like keep it in until we get it, and then we're like, all right, we can keep going. Ah. I wasn't expecting that noise. Anyway, I got scared. It's the cooking contest time. Yeah, okay, so I think I wasn't paying attention, but I this must have been the part where I did it. Like I put my I gave him my watering can. Just, and now I can't get it because he's at the cooking contest. It's funny, I was like talking about like it was like just hasn't happened yet. It just happened. I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. Fuck. Claire, did you bring any food? Nah. It looks like you didn't bring a dish for this year's theme. That's true bad. Yeah, well, I didn't have a kitchen. Oh yeah, I was thinking like, does egg count? Because she was talking about it, but that was just Ron talking. Whoops. Lilia's food is amazing. I've never tasted anything like it. She's a real treasure, that woman. I eat my own terrible cooking every single day, which is why I really look forward to this event. What, do they let you eat?
My goodness, such a large crowd of people make this very exciting indeed. What fun.
I wonder if Mom will be alright. She was so enthusiastic, I couldn't stop her. A menu that takes healthy foods into consideration is best, though that's hard to do with just one dish. That is true.
I sure have a long way to go when it comes to cooking. My goal when I'm cooking is to create a homey, motherly flavor. I made these dishes 1,000 times, so I'm pretty confident.
I've been trying to teach Karen how to cook, but it's not going well. Why is she so adamant about entering the cooking contest exhibition, I wonder?
Most of the food I made tends to be real simple stuff.
Okay. With today's lineup of entries, I'll pull up the stops. Many people bring food to the event, but they are all so distinctive. It's easy to tell who made what. Yeah. Like Karen, because she's a terrible cook, apparently. Unfortunately. She's so pretty, but like, she's terrible. A fiery passion, everyone shares its cooking so strong I can almost taste it. No. Then please sit back and enjoy the blah blah blah. Alright. Except one veil now begin! The cooking exhibit is now entering the judging stage! Please come up and your name's called. Now, first up is Dudley! Yeah, the empty wood is supposed to be us. Yum, 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 yum. You've used a variety of ingredients and blended them together perfectly. Absolutely delectable. Next is Ron! I was betting he has like these funny little things on his hat. It's like, why? Using milk makes the overall flavor mild but pleasant. This is a good dish. Next is Lilia! This is a very fresh, fruity taste that cleanses the palate. Well done. Next is Mara! Most of them are like wives. You made a very palatable vegetable juice with a good combination of ingredients. Marvelous! And then there's that one. That's mysterious. Last is Karen. Why is it so black? It's like charcoaled. What is this? I haven't words to describe what I've tasted here. Bon Vivant has tasted all the incandescents and he will now decide the winner, so please, the winner is now being announced. Please come up and when your name is called, the winner is... Mana! What a truly scrumptious, I congratulate thee with the bottom of my heart. Why? Why are you so handsome? That was fun. Oh yeah, I was like, can I get into the the shop? I want my watering can. Fuck my life. But yeah, all the shops are closed, so doesn't matter. I got nothing to do but to grain the wood. Oh, also to gather stuff because they didn't gather it up on the hill. Whoops. That's right. I still have to do that. Anyway, so this is how we're going to be ending it. I'm going to do some gathering, hunting, scavenging. You know, as one does. Get some more wood. Miss. Get some more wood. Level up. Nice. I think that means I can get it to... Is it gold? Or silver? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But... I'll get there eventually. It'll be all mithril. I don't know if I'm gonna get the next one up. Which I think to get that you have to have curse tools and purify them? I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to, like, upgrade. I've never done it before. Never got that far. In any of these games, honestly. Not even Harvest Moon DS, which has very similar themes of gameplay mechanics that this one also shares, which I do like very much so, actually. Thank you very much. But, What do I have there? I don't know if I looked. Oh, there we go. So it looks like it just got silver unlocked. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'd rather get to gold and then upgrade it. Or wait till mithril and then upgrade it, but you know, it's whatever. Until then.
Ba 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 ba.